Hi, Discovery. I think one of the things that we as parents all really appreciate about this school is the way that the educational approach really fosters our students' sense of internal motivation. The individualized instruction and the way that the curriculum follows our students' interests really builds their self-motivation and their self-direction. One of the ways that we as parents can support that approach is whether we're in the classroom or at home, to use this week's positive discipline tip of the week, which is encouraging versus praising our kids. We all know what praise sounds like, right? It's that, good job, you're so smart, you're so strong. It's the, oh, I love this picture, it's so pretty, right? These things that on the surface seem really nice and supportive and like we're trying to help build our kids' confidence and stuff like that. But we need to be aware that too much praise can actually kind of do the opposite of that. When we praise our kids, we're making it about us. We are assigning our values to what they do and accomplish. We're making it about our feelings. That over time, when it's done a lot, can sort of change their motivation for why they do things. Suddenly the value in what they do is based on these external factors, right? On somebody else giving them that pat on the back. That's when they know they've done the good thing. And it can it erodes their own sense of self-determination and self-evaluation. And it becomes a very external thing. When we encourage our kids rather than just praise them, we're making it about their feelings about what they've done. So this is going to sound like, rather than, oh, good job, you're so smart, it's going to be, I saw how hard you worked on that. That was a hard problem and you kept trying and you tried different strategies and you did it. It's going to sound like, rather than, oh, this is such a great picture, I love it, it's going to be, this is really interesting. Can you tell me about why you chose that color? I'm curious about how you made this. It's going to sound like, rather than, oh, you're such a good helper, it's going to be like, I noticed that you helped your brother put away his toys. Thank you for doing that. That really helped us out. Encouraging statements are noticing what our kids are doing and joining them in their pride and their excitement about their accomplishments. They are the drivers of what they want to do and their feelings about what they've done, and we are along for the ride and supporting them by being interested, by being present, and and in empathizing with their excitement about what they've done. This is going to help them keep that motivation within themselves for wanting to accomplish it. They're not looking to us for validation. They feel that their feelings of pride are valid because we're joining in with them. This can be a really hard switch to make. If you're used to praising a lot, it's hard to stop. This is one of the things that's most difficult for me. We want to heap all of this good stuff on our kids and tell them how great they are. But in positive discipline, we see praise sort of as like candy. Like, there's nothing wrong with telling our kids occasionally that they're great and, give them these nice things. But it's when there's too much of it that it becomes a problem. And we really want to be more encouraging and showing that their sense of self-direction and self-empowerment is important and more valuable than how we feel about what they've done. It's the switch from, I'm so proud of you, to, you must be so proud of yourself. So whenever possible, let's try to keep that in mind. And this week, try to really encourage our kids rather than simply giving them praise.